where I got a video just on random thoughts and stuff like that. My video is going to be about, get a lot of people hollering about the white supremacy, or the system of white supremacy, or system of whatever. They talk about basically white people keeping everybody down, white people going to keep everybody down. And I was looking at something from it was a Sunday morning talk I guess they were having, and they had some people on there, and they were going back, they were basically debating everything, and so the issue was the guy said, or the black person that talk about a system of white supremacy, they said, no, we don't think that all white people are racist. But the issue is that I have with people, with you saying that, but then saying you believe in a system of white supremacy, then you pretty much, at that point, you're operating on every white person is racist, inherently racist. Every single white person is gonna be racist. That's basically what you're saying at that point. If you're saying that I don't believe that all white people are racist, then you should be able to not say that there's a system of white supremacy. Because saying that there's a system of white supremacy is go ahead and already say is go ahead and operating on the assumption that every white person that is in a position to hire a person for a job, to do anything, is racist. That's why you're going to have a system of white supremacy. But so it's kind of a straight up lie to sit there and try to say that a person, that I don't believe that all white people are racist, but there is this system of white supremacy, and now, like I said, system of white supremacy, that once again, that's just the easy way to sit back and say that anything that happens negative to somebody that's black, Hispanic, whatever, anything that happens to them is racism. You can easily say that then. You can say that. Anything. That's why when you ask someone, you ask them, hey, let me know. I had that conversation with a friend the other day. Please tell me what law, what system, or what rule is set up to make black people or Hispanic people or whatever fail. Let me know what it is. He told me the prison system. And then he also listed child support. He said child support in the prison system. Okay, great. So the prison system, there's a crap load of white people set up. Set up. There's a crap load of white people that are locked up also. There's a crap load of white people on child support. What are you talking about? So then he comes back with, well, it's not really the laws. It's just well, there you go. You have nothing. You have nothing. It's not a system, or you saying it's a white supremacy. You say that, so that's just a blanket term that you can just say anything is racism. That's why you use terms that are so general like that, to where at that point you can nail anything. Yeah, that's why black people or Hispanic people aren't graduated at the same levels as white people or whatever. But, another thing that puts a hole in their argument, why are the Asians doing so goddamn good? How are the Asians doing so good under this system that's totally set up by white people for white people to succeed, but for some strange reason there's a crap load of white people? Perfect example is when black folks always talk about that there's more white people on welfare than black people. Then if there's more white people on welfare than black people, then boy, those people must be, all those white people, they must totally be playing the wrong kind of game. If they have a game that's rigged in their favor and they're still losing, what the hell? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Anyway, that's my video. It makes no sense to sit back and try to say that you don't believe that every white person is racist, but you believe in an ideology that goes with the fact, or goes on or operates on the fact that every white person is inherently racist. Ridiculous.